Hello, peoples of the internet. This is Gabbs, and I am from Sweden, and it is time to play a French ship. This is the big fat baguette tier 9.
Action stations.
It is well endowed with lots and lots of DACA. In fact, it is 12 guns on each side, with a reload of 2.1 seconds, which I am very fond of. And then you have super firing.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh no, the volume is so loud. 1 second. I am sorry. There we go. I don't know why it's so loud. So anyway, there's 3 turrets super firing. It's basically a Char's Martel. The reload is around 8 or 9 seconds, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you have 120% of a Harugumo on each side, and then a Char's Martel. Another baguette mounted on top, okay? And then you have 12 big bunkers. They launched the big baguettes, which make big baguette holes in German ships. And as you can see on the minimap, there's a big green circle with a 12.0. And yes, this is a full complete secondary build. And there's our first bonk of the day! Yes, the German turtle baka. Let's see, are there any fun ships? Fun ships. Yes, Paolo Emilio is fun. Black is boring, you see way too many blacks in... that came out wrong. In tier 9. I guess you don't see many Heasons. And I guess most people would choose Musashi or... well, not Iowa at least. I mean, it's not a bad ship, but there are better battleships. Yeah, so the idea is to go down the 6 line basically and use the islands to always make sure I have somewhere to retreat. Normally you would go wide around like B or sit behind A and trade shots, which is way too boring for my taste.
Engine boost deactivated. The ship is on fire.
I mean, French ships aren't that tanky to begin with, so it is risky. But if you keep track of your surroundings, it's gonna be fine. Okay, I encourage everyone to try this at least once. You may also eat metal fishes.
Torpedoes astern.
But that's not why we're here. We're here to do this. Yes, that's why we're here.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Oh, and by the way, my guns are reloaded. But if I fire,
Fighter airborne.
what happens if I fire my guns? Then I can't roleplay as a Graf Zeppelin in smoke. Look at this. He can't even see me, and I get to sit here and shit on him. Let's see. 68, 69. So it's not like German German battlecruiser levels of damage, but if you launch like 12 shells every 2 seconds, it's gonna mount up. Like eventually you will do a lot of damage. And yes, if a DD pops up, don't just sit there, like move, because 9 out of 10 times he will have launched torps. Obviously he screwed up there for getting spotted. Oh, just look at those Look at the amount of firepower! Yes! Mordaka! I screw up a bit here. I offer him a broadside, which he takes advantage of. Not my proudest moment, but it's gonna work out. Like, as long as I can see the target hits counter keep going up. I want more of those sexy ribbons. Yes! Oh, both sides firing. This is true beauty. The true art. Is that the same guy? Yeah, I think it's the same guy. Second time he gets himself spotted. Yeah. The Heesen is gonna get shanked by the DD. You can see it on the minimap. Oh, there's the high caliber. Shot the DD after he went unspotted. That is always fun. Now, the Soyuz is in a very interesting situation here. He has okay, the Germans are gonna shit on me, but is it Ron? Ron? I have no clue if I pronounced that correctly. But the Soyuz, he has a cruiser with torpedoes in front of him, and then he has me in the big French baguette on his side. He's prioritizing making himself a small target against the Rhône. And yeah, well, one Citadel was a bit underwhelming. But hey, we might get a double strike here. Come on! Bonk. And 10 seconds. Come on! Small baguettes, do your job. Didn't make it.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Yeah, but basically go down the center and
Torpedoes to starboard.
like people don't expect it.
Good game, everyone.
Like normally you know, the BB sit north of A, south of A, and people try to go out wide on the BC flank. And they trade shots. Nothing interesting happens. Sometimes there's a German BB who just YOLOs in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on if the enemy team focuses fire on him or not, or if he gets slapped by a DD. I've tried this in several battles successfully. It is very entertaining. Some of the funnest, is that? I think that's a word. Yeah, the funnest ranked battles I've played in a long time. This was played about, I think it was 2 weeks ago. It's a silver battle. But hey! It's... all my friends are alive. Oh yeah, if you go down the center, like, people will expect you to screw up and show broadside. If you use the islands correctly. Oh, that's... the Paolo screwed it. Can the Siegfried kill him before the battle ends? Maybe? He fudged all 12 torps. Well, last set didn't have time. Anyway, so 259 secondary hits. I mean, I think you would get more hits in a Schlieffen, but you, like, it's not about the hit counters. I know that's not what I said earlier, but never mind. Okay. The important thing is the amount of shells you launch into the air, okay? Yeah? Let's see, how many did I launch? 1,342 shells in like 7 minutes of battle. And obviously the entire enemy team died. And never mind. You can't see that one. See, it's gone. Yes! I love this ship. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being people, like in general. Yeah. Bye bye.